Okay, a bit of a sad one today. I wasn't expecting to have to make this video, but looks like the Shokkjump Dragsta will be moving to Legends, unfortunately. So, I think for some people that's maybe not a surprise, probably not the most popular unit, but it was definitely one of my favourites. And as a Speed Freaks player, I'm definitely going to notice it not being present in the roster. It's just one of them, I think. It does feel like a bit of a step backwards. I think we've been quite fortunate in one way, as Orks players, to have so many new units, because for a long time there wasn't a war buggy option at all. So it is what it is. I think it's kind of highlighted for me and brought back a few things. I find myself thinking about the whole Age of Sigmar release. It's a few years ago now, but it's still there in the back of my mind. A fantasy going the way of the dinosaur. I know it's kind of back now. I do play the old world. I've got a few armies on the go, but it was one of them. I kind of I just started amassing a Wood Elves army when they got rid of Warhammer Fantasy, and I accepted that and I moved over to Age of Sigmar. And I did have a lot of fun with Age of Sigmar. I don't play very often now, but still got all the models. It's just, it's one of them. It's finding people to play with, I think, and I do enjoy my painting, if I'm honest. But I think the problem is that you wind up in a situation where you're wary of buying things, just because you don't know how long it's going to be in circulation for, whether you're going to get the value out of it. It's like, I bought the rulebook for 10th edition, and I bought a lot of the codexes, and I don't wind up playing with them, you know? So, it's one of them. So for the 4 games I've had out of 10th edition, was it really worth it? And these are the kind of things that I think about when stuff like this happens. Because I do love my miniatures, I do love Warhammer, it just frustrates me. Because I think it could be handled better. Like, we could have had more options on the current war buggy. Did they have to get rid of the actual model? I don't know. I know they're running a business and they want to go down, reduce the amount of kits they have to produce. But in one way, they could have just built a single war buggy kit in the first place, you know? With options. That would have been smart, from my point of view. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you play Speed Freaks? Do you know anybody who plays Speed Freaks? Because I can't imagine it is the biggest seller, and I can't imagine there are many of us compared to the Space Marine players. But I say Space Marine players, I play Space Marines too. It's cool. But I think there are a few things as well. I haven't been in a Games Workshop Warhammer store to buy directly from them. Like, I've reached the point where I actively avoid buying directly from Games Workshop. I haven't done so in a long time, just because I feel resentful in some ways. And I don't think I'm alone in that. I think there's a chunk of the community that feels that way. As much as we love the hobby, it's just frustrating sometimes. Like, the reason I am collecting Ultramarines currently, my favourite Space Marine army is Space Wolves. And the main reason I don't play or collect Space Wolves as much anymore is because they get a codex supplement, which means I have to buy 3 rulebooks. Do you know what I mean? Then I look at World Eaters and Thousand Sons and Emperor's Children, and I was like, if I'm going to start a Primaris army, I might as well just go Ultramarines, because I buy 1 book. And then every edition I just have to buy 1 book, and we're done. So, what do you guys think? Where are you at in the hobby? Do you play a lot? Do you paint a lot? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening to me rant, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.